What's up, nerds on the Renegade? Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Jade Cocoon 2. Just wanted to see how fast I don't know. Look, don't even ask me. For now, I want to take a look at our guys so far. We got Tiki, we got Luchi, we got Cactus, we got Twinkle, Dot, and Mochi. Okay, so I'm all up to speed now. I don't know why I did that. I knew pretty much who we had. Yes, I'm kinda in a strange mood today. Like, not in a bad mood, absolutely not in a bad mood. I'm just very, yes. Wind patina. So, next thing we wanted to do was to go through the next wind thingamajig forest. So here we went through everything. So next is wind and then fire, probably. And while we're going through it, we should be able to level up our main guys to level 15. And merge all of them. Oh yeah, we started that one already. We're gonna merge all of them and we'll get a better barrier and better monsters overall. And that will be cool and all. And I will like it and you will like it. We will all like it. Don't you agree? Kalma? Kalma! Gafu, something like that. It's a bug. What kind of bug? A pataranga. I see. That thing looks strange, but I can dig it. Yeah, that really doesn't do much. Remark here to upgrade our defense. Not that we would need it, but just so that Dot did something. Blast. And we're gonna go to our water formation for now and then finish it up with the fire formation. Yay! Drinking some coffee because I came home from work like half an hour ago. And that always makes me so tired. Currently, I think I mentioned it before, mostly because it's just work is so slow right now because we have less work overall. But that just makes it so much slower and kind of boring, and that is like, yeah, that really doesn't help you stay awake. So as soon as I get home, I often grab a coffee or G Fuel or something like that. People always tell me I should go lay down for a bit, but the problem is I cannot power nap. I'm not capable of power napping. If I want to sleep, I have to sleep for longer. Because like I cannot just sleep for half an hour or a few minutes or whatever. That is not possible for me. Mostly because I need at least half an hour to fall asleep. But the thing is, like I said, I cannot power nap, and if I went to bed when I came home and slept till the evening, then I couldn't sleep through the night, and then it would be even worse, right? And that would suck. And that is basically why I drink, why I drink coffee or G Fuel or whatever. Alright. They just attack. So, we're gonna get an egg from which the little guy will hatch. The guy to the right or to the left now. And that will then evolve into the big one sooner or later. Poison mist. Poison cloud. That would actually not be bad, I hope. I really hope we do get this thing as a nope, wrong, whatever. As a Kalma. Because poison mist would actually not be a bad idea. Although like I always say, I probably won't use wind for a while. Unless, I mean, I might. The thing is, the next time we go to the arena, which will take a while. I will either, can you see? Yeah. I will either fill out this spot to have a full water side, Or I will put something in this spot to have like 2 water and 2 wind. Would be a possibility. I don't know yet. And we got a buggage. Or buggic or whatever. A bug egg. It's a mixture between a bug and an egg. Kalma? No, you're Mao Beast Hunter.
You're a Mao Beast Hunter, right? Why do you use Mao Divine Beasts?
Because they're all around us.
Because they're great, that's why.
I think.
The attacks they're good at are clear, so they're easy to handle.
So that's great. They just look silly and don't look strong at all to me.
Buff Garfield looks strong.
Talking about looks, they're all cute.
Exactly.
Women and children love them. Grabs their hearts.
Insidious. These guys are the worst among the beast hunters.
Please don't repeat
Why?
bad things you heard from others. It'll come back to you. Just kidding. It's just a joke. Squeak.
That's not a joke. What? Once again, the writing doesn't make any sense, but hey.
Cute looks, attacking without...
Yeah, okay. You don't give me anything. That sucks. I want stuff. I want medals or whatever. Or eggs. Why are they still standing there? Like, they didn't attack me or anything. They just stood there. Menacingly. Interesting that they just start by attacking regularly. I mean, I don't care, because regular attacks seldom do much. Like, even Luch. If Luch were to attack with a regular attack, wouldn't do too much. Poison Mist, another Poison Mist. Now we attack, and then we'll probably just go to the fire side and destroy him. Boom. Damn, that thing is pretty dang strong. I'm not mad. I am actually not mad. Wow, Cactus has still a D attack. That's pretty dang weak. Let's go here, because this will do quite some damage. Or in theory it does quite some damage, but Twingo is incredibly bulky. Now he's even bulkier, and we have a barrier. Then we switch to water. So with this current state of things, fights take longer, because I want at least those fights. Because I just want everyone to get equal EXP, especially... I want especially equal EXP for our newest guy, just to basically catch up. Boom. Doesn't kill, but Cactus should kill. Yeah, Cactus kills. Those things are pretty much glass cannons. Okay, we're done here on this side. Now we're gonna go up there. I don't like the level layout here. I really do not. Oh?
Dragonfly woman, your wings pretty. Gimme. But I died.
So?
Yamu, don't be rude to Miss Nico. You must not ask for everything.
Not everything, only what I want.
I like him.
I don't have any friends. No, Gil and Yamu friends. I've never seen you make friends with anyone other than Gil. Kiki Mac friend. Really? Two birds of a feather, eh?
Nico, that's enough.
Yeah, Nico, shut up!
Still more. Flute playing man friend too.
Huh? Who might that be?
Must be another weirdo. A flute playing must be some strange being.
That is Lord Levant.
Huh?
Coffee.
He too is a divine spirit.
They couldn't put that? Okay, they couldn't put that in the other cutscene. Interesting.
Why are you surprised only at flute playing man?
I like this little guy. Especially for the fact that he just doesn't care what Nico says. I don't like Nico. Mostly, like I said, due to bad writing. And, I mean, it is an early JRPG or more. No, PS2 era isn't early, but this doesn't necessarily strike me as a game that got a huge, like, that got a huge production. Like, no, that's wrong. How do I say it? Like, whoever translated it into English probably wasn't that behind that game. As, like, they pretty sure they just did it because they had to. I mean, that's the definition of a job, but still... Oh, speed parameter goes down. But it just doesn't feel like there was put too much work into it, because it mostly feels like they were trying to translate word for word and trying to see that the small amount of actual text works. Know what I mean? It's just... They just tried to translate it as close to the original as possible without looking at how that actually makes sense. How much sense it makes. All in all. Wow. That was rhetorical masterclass. At least, like I said, that's the impression that I get. Not to discredit anyone. I mean, people worked on this, people did their job. And you can completely understand the game. It's not like there is anything completely wrong with it. It's just that the non-important conversations are pretty confusing at times. They don't make sense, at least to me. Maybe that's just me. You know what? I'm gonna just destroy them with my fire side. With Kalma and all, I will keep switching. But with those regular little enemies, let's see how much EXP they give. 360. I mean, that's not bad, but it's really not so much that we would have to switch all the time. Okay, let's see. I want some Kalma. I want some eggs. Kalma? Nope.
Do you want to take me on in a...
Sure, thanks. Earn that bug medal.
You know...
Yeah, I am pretty sure we fought exactly the same guy, or that is an interesting thing in the middle. At least
Yeah, we can't be standing around...
someone with the same dialogue. That Solia, that is B. That is the stronger version of the attack that Tiki has. But those things are so incredibly weak. As far as I know, their strong point is speed. They are speedy little fellas, and their physical strength is not bad either, but their magic damage is completely null and void, I think. Samakia, which lowers defense, I think. Which doesn't really matter to me. Ha, guarded. Mostly because A, we're gonna kill him anyway, and B, I just raised the defense, so we should be back to normal. Oh wow, those things, like I said, glass cannons, all of them. Yeah, so bug types are fast, and like I said, if I'm not quite sure, I don't know if one side attacks first, like the enemy attacked first because these two are pretty fast. I just don't know if it takes both of them together against all three of mine, or it's just the fastest, the side with the fastest monster attacks first. And Solia again, I don't care. Like, even my fire guys are taking no damage. We could do that all day. 1 and a 2, and you're done. Still has 3 monsters, but no shields left. This is not over. Yes, it is. I just won. I kicked your boot. Your boot, as they say. No one says that, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm terrible. Yeah, no, I want something. Give me the medal. I have 2.
What? You already got one.
Demo baggage. Interesting.
I managed.
Oh yeah, shut up everyone. Just everyone shut up. We already heard that. But I mean, I got 2 more eggs. I don't mind. I mean, I got 1 now and 1 before. You got that. You all got that. You understood what I wanted to say, or what I was saying. You're not dum-dums. You're smarts. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Or you are dum-dums because you're here. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I feel my brain once again shutting down. I mean, a good thing I've pre-recorded quite a few episodes of Jade Cocoon 2. So this episode, I think by the time I'm recording this, it won't go up until like 3 or 4 weeks from now, I think. And next week I'll have quite some time to record stuff. Not just Jade Cocoon, but I mean, we're making quite some progress. I want to try and finish one of the 3 games that I'm currently uploading right now, sooner or later. And I mean, I have absolutely no idea how long this game is, because I think... Wait, are you Kalma? Nice. I think that every forest only has 4 levels, but afterwards there is something more. I could be wrong though. It could just be that after like 4 levels each, or maybe 5 levels, I don't know, you unlock some more places. The furthest I've come is a bit farther than I am now. That much I know. I have absolutely no idea how long that game is. Currently I'm also playing Nexomon, which I don't think is too long. Then again, it doesn't feel like we're close to the end right now. And the third one is Dark Chronicle, Dark Cloud 2, which should be fairly long, but we are decently far in the game. So I might just try a recording marathon of of one of the games in order to finish one of them. We'll see. Okay, we got this thing with the poison mist. That's actually pretty cool. So what I'm thinking is, if I were to place a wind monster, that's it. If I were to place a wind divine beast, there we would have a 4th attacking side, basically. Sapiath that Tiki has just decreases the enemy's speed. We don't really need that. I mean, it's not bad, but we don't really need that. I was thinking, technically, I could switch Luch and Tiki, because Luch could use something like Poison Mist, a physical attack, as far as I know. On the wind side, Luch's physical attack is through the roof. But then again, I would have to have Tiki in the middle. And most monsters attack the middle first, or many monsters do. And Tiki isn't really bulky. I could put Cactus in the middle, but Cactus is on the earth side as well, with Blast, which is incredibly useful, which I could also give to Luch and put Luch on the earth side. But like, I don't know. Yeah, Fireside's at the front as always. I will have to see if I'll get some good magical wind attack like Maltiana or whatever. Because then I could give that to Tiki and Tiki would be pretty strong. So if we find this thing as a... what's their face? Kalma? We would actually be in a pretty decent spot, because Tiki is about to be able to merge once again. My goodness, my brain deteriorates. I think that's the word for it. Because like I said, I think I'll keep Cactus here. Although, like I said, Cactus wouldn't be bad as... or Luch wouldn't be bad on the earth side as well, due to him being pretty dang strong. because blast ignores enemies' defense. So if our heavy hitter can have his attack that ignores the defense, that would actually be pretty dang strong. And Cactus in the middle? I don't know, we'll see about that. For now, we're just gonna keep going. Card book pickup. By the way, I'm very happy that we upgraded our backpack to full size.
You're Kahu, right?
Yes.
A job to defeat you was posted on the bulletin,
Huh? Really?
so I took it.
Yeah, once again, basically the same dialogue, which I don't think is that bad of a thing.
Watch carefully.
Like, yes, hearing the same dialogue basically over and over is pretty strange, but on the other hand, there are many NPCs, many possible NPCs. So having the same dialogue over and over to just switch around is not that bad. It's a pretty decent tactic to kind of be able to use what you have in terms of space and all. And like I said, since there are quite a few NPCs in this game, it's not that it is completely repetitive. It's not like every second ogre vine you talk to the same guy who says the same thing. I'd say so. I really do not mind. And also it's just, it helps speed things up, because I didn't need to read that again. We already knew what he was saying. Damn. What does save up do? I still don't know, but I basically don't really care. I'm just here to destroy. And destroy I will. Burn shot, burn hit, burn attack. And you're dead. I mean, not yet, but I mean, you're dead. Let's face it. Guy to left, down, no. Actually still lives. And boom, you gone.
So strong.
Yes. Sorry, but you won't be able to... Oh wow, that's a lot of EXP. Nice. You won't be able to report that in.
Reward?
So where did your ideals get off to? Meow. Or are you going for money now?
You need money for anything.
Once again, she just didn't make any sense. And also, I mean, there is a job on the bulletin board. People are free to take that. And the job wasn't to kill Kahu, as far as I know. The job was to defeat him. So, what? Why is that bad for principles or whatever she said? Like, I don't get it. It's just like, say for example, what was his name? The boy in... The boy in the fire forest. The kinda Native American looking guy. Wait, do we have... you know what? We have 5 of it, so let's try this. Let's say... I mean, he's too proud to do anything. Oh, wow. But let's say he were like, yeah, somebody please destroy this guy. Because I couldn't. That's totally legit. Right? Like I said, if the job was to kill Kahu, that's a different thing. But no one said anything about killing. It was just beating him. So I don't see the problem with that. You fight someone, which you would do anyway. You beat that someone and you get money. Best outcome. In his case, he didn't get anything because he didn't beat us. But hey, that's just because I'm invincible. And if you want to kill somebody, hire a hitman, not just any beast hunter. Because you can't kill me with a beast hunter. I'm too strong, too powerful. I destroy everything before me. Everything. Except for my PC, I like my PC. Ha! Oh no. And boom. I really like my monsters. And Cactus, as soon as Cactus is level 15 and I can go back, Cactus will get burn attack as well. Because I always say that I don't want the same... Ooh, this might be a Mao Kalma. Nope.
Well, would you care for a battle?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, sounds good.
What was it that I was saying?
You might be crying.
I have no idea what I was just saying. Oh my goodness, I love them.
Alright, let the battle begin.
Oh, I freaking love them.
Let's go.
They look creepy as hell. Also, yay, evolution. He's a log. He's basically a log. I completely forgot what I was saying. Something about Hitman and destruction and I don't know, right? No. Oh yeah, Cactus! Burn attack. Yeah, okay, now I know again. I was saying how I don't like... Oh, they have different attacks. That's a new one. I was saying how I don't like multiples of the same attack. Because in this case, like, many enemies would have, like, if they had Samakia, they would have 3 guys with Samakia, which doesn't make any sense. 3 healers, technically makes a little bit of sense, but eh. But when it comes to just raw power attacks, like burn attack, 3 times the same attack is not a bad idea. Or Solis, 3 times Solis wouldn't be a bad idea, unless, like in my case, would be a bad idea, because Cactus I think is pretty middle of the road, but Luch is a complete physical attacker. There is no magic attack on this guy at all. But having burn attack twice, no big deal, or actually pretty good, because we basically know that it is incredibly strong and reliable and all, so... Oh no, we are deranged. Oh no, I don't care. Yeah, save 1 monster, but in the end you lose. Oh wow. That was quite a hit, because Luch is incredibly strong. I should heal after this battle, unless... Oh no, there is no unless. They don't fully heal when they are when they level up. They just fully heal when they evolve.
I'm so dejected. I lost.
Yeah, you lost. My goodness, they need huge amounts of EXP. I have 2? Yes! Give me egg! Karma touch! That's a amount that I don't have. That's the, like, I know I have 1 more Mao egg, but it was technically a Tamatosh, the same that I already have. Or had, or whatever. Items. Metamagwort. Let's go with Bittermagwort. Still doesn't fully heal. Interesting. Luch, 1 more for Cactus. Once again, I'm guessing that in the next Ogre Vine we're gonna be healed, because that is just my luck every now and then. And if we are, I mean, it's okay. It's completely alright. Ha! Ha! I knew it. Like, the thing is, this mentality that many people have, or that you can see or hear from people often. This, of course, this happens to me, or it always happens to me. This is the case with this. If as soon as I heal a lot, or like if I use 1 item to just heal a bit of HP, nothing happens. But if I heal with multiple items, then there is a high chance that there is a healing plant in the next Ogre Vine. And the thing is, like I said, this, oh no, of course this happens to me, it always happens to me. Get initiative in the next battle, that is interesting. That is actually a pretty dang bad way of looking at things. Because A, it is completely subjective. Because if everyone just goes around saying, of course everything bad happens to me, then that means everything bad happens to everyone. And like, if you're already in a bad mood, and you're like, of course this shit happens to me, then like, of course it does. Not because, it's not because if you think negatively, then negative things happen. Keep that thought in mind.
What's that chestnut boy been doing?
Oh, Master Kahu, you must help me.
The
I
heck?
intended to find out about Yamu, but
What? What? What's wrong with his voice?
Yamu's questions. What happened?
you see... Now, Yamu, please answer my questions.
Okay.
Yamu kills friends. I answer all.
Well then, Yamu, where did you live?
Yamu lived near Big Tree. Big Tree, Lord Elrond's tree.
So the divine tree of Elrum is not just a legend. This is interesting. What were you doing there?
Yamu, Toto Yamu, Kaka Yamu, Yami. Our job to protect Lord Elrond's tree.
What? So there are more than one descendant of the divine spirit, Maman? Incredible!
Gil, what is divine spirit, Mammon?
The divine spirit, Maman, is you, Yamu. Avarice caused the divine spirit, Maman, to change its appearance.
Avarice? What's that? Divine spirit? What's that? Yamu's Mammon can go back.
Now that I do not know.
Gil, tell me. Tell me about divine spirit.
Tell me about the birds and bees.
That's what I want you to tell me.
Tell me, tell me, tell me.
So, that is that.
Gil, tell me, tell me.
You tried to ask him questions, but ended up being asked questions yourself.
What should I do?
Explain them.
Just lie and teach him something I do not know myself.
So just leave him alone.
Huh? Leave him alone.
He's the chestnut boy, right? He'll just forget when tomorrow comes.
Do you think so?
That is stupid advice. The stupidest. Basically, you have...
I
Whatever.
asked so many questions that I...
Yeah. Basically, from what we know, or what Gil thinks to know, this thing is a god, or a descendant of God. Just leave him alone. He'll forget everything. Like, what the heck? Nico is... the worst. Anyway, what I was saying is... we all know that if you have a bad day, then you perceive bad things worse than they are. In most cases. And you don't perceive good things as good as they are. Like, for example, you have an incredible bad day and someone gives you a compliment. First thought would be, yeah, of course, or they just make fun of me, or that is not true, whatever. If you have a good day, you get a compliment that makes you feel incredible. And that's the same thing. If you are in a bad spot, or in a bad spot in life, or if you have a bad day, whatever. I like those guys. They look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Then bad things are perceived worse. And then, of course, they happen to you. Because since you are in a bad mood, you see that as worse than it is. Say, for example, for another example, you stub your toe. That sucks. No question asked. That sucks. But if you are... oh shit, I think that is the instant kill attack. That didn't work twice. Stub your toe. That sucks. Nobody likes that. If you have a good day, that can bring you a bit down, but in like at the end of all, it's completely alright. Just, it sucks and that's all. Now, if you're in a bad mood, like really bad mood, a stinker of a mood, as they say, and you stub your toe, oh god damn it, then it's pretty much the worst thing ever, because why the hell? Of course that happens now. Of course that happens when I'm already in a bad mood. Of course that happens to me. I mean, yes, it does. It happens to everyone, but it's just the way you perceive it. How did I get to that topic? How did this topic start? Oh yeah, the healing plant. Because of course I get to the healing plant whenever I heal. Thing is, I got to healing plants when I wasn't healing. Every now and then. But those times I don't really remember. Those don't stick out. Because every now and then I find a healing plant when I'm already fully healed. That sucks, no question asked. But it's not as bad as it seems every now and then. Like, it's just chance. It's just, all of it is just chance. And I'm pretty sure Hellskelter. That sounds Icelandic, the Hellskelter. I'm pretty sure that in levels where there are multiple big fights, like Beast Hunters, Kalma, whatever, that there is at least one healing plant every time. So, of course, that is most of the time when I am... Okay, that is... Oh! Interesting. Like, those levels with multiple battles are most likely those levels where I heal. Because of multiple huge battles or bigger battles. So, the chance that there is a healing plant is, in my, as far as I know, higher. So it makes sense that after this, I find one, right? Anyway, let's get back to this game. Whatever the add something attack that this thing had, I will not use. I will not teach to anyone because it is one thing to have a like percentage chance to instant kill an enemy. If you have different attacks as well. Like, oops. Like, if I could switch... I mean, I can switch from wind to fire and all, but if I were to use... Like, let's say 3 wind monsters. All 3 had this attack. And only this attack. That would completely suck, because... Like, I could only try to instant kill, and that's it. There's nothing else I can do with them. And the chance isn't really high, like, at all. Boom, you're dead. That thing looks like a GameCube mascot something, I don't know. Like a GameCube game mascot thingy magic. I cannot carry any more. You cannot carry any more items. How dare you? Well, let's get rid of some books, I think. Discard. This time for real. How about the coward book? How about another card book? How about, oh my goodness, another card book? Sheet book? I'm gonna keep it. No, you know what? Get rid of one. Just one. Yago Buckage. Interesting. I mean, I like the thing we just fought. I like that moth thing. We're just gonna once again try to fully power on through. Should be able to kill at least one. 4 wind monsters. Oh, come on. Why did you have to... Okay, it's just attacks. But why did they have to spread their attacks? They normally don't do that. But yeah, that moth thing, I really like it. And those guys, 4 wind monsters, are pretty bulky. That is also not bad. Alright, so this is the exit. But up there should be another ogre vine. At least one more. The ogre vines could have Kalmas in them. Or an item. It's just a venom book, which probably poisons enemies. Or has the chance to poison. So I should use that. We are about to fight a boss, so... I ain't pressed for space in my backpack. Okay, I hope the boss is not one of those skull guys. With a... Like, if the boss has some kind of poison attack, so be it. But if it has an instant kill attack... Like, chance to instant kill, but still chance to instant kill. That would suck. Oh, more eggs! I am blessed with eggs. By the power of eggs. Alright. Boom, little... Oh, wow. Wow, they actually take quite a beating. Not bad at all. So, confused monsters have the... have the chance to hit themselves. With regular attacks or with their abilities. And if it's with their abilities, then do confused like healers have the chance to heal the enemy? I mean, pretty sure the answer is no, but that would be interesting. That would require quite a bit of more code, but I like the idea. Range, don't. Okay, great, worked. Because hitting ourselves with an AoE attack, I mean, not the strongest, but still would suck. Skullcoach. It becomes a skull monster. That's why it's called Skullcoach, more or less. I think. I don't know. Alright. Let's just, again, hope for the best. Okay, okay, okay. Why do the poison things not attack with poison on the first turn? I don't get it. I don't mind it, but I don't get it. Crit. Oh, Luch is amazing. I freaking love Luch. I really like all of these monsters. It's just their designs are way more interesting than at first glance, I think. Because, in my opinion, when you first look at this game, like everything seems so strange because they don't look familiar. If you know what I mean. Like, look at Pokemon, Digimon, and then many rip-offs and many other games that are not rip-offs of those, but just in general. Many look pretty cartoony. Not that those monsters don't look cartoony, but the way they are rendered, the way they are colored, the way that everything around in this game is just... It's just... what's the word I'm looking for? Not dull, but not dark. It's just like not Twilight. Oh my goodness, it's dim, I think. Yeah, everything around here is dim. So there are few glowing things like eyes and all, but in general, everything here looks dim, darker, quote unquote more mature. Or this skeleton thing. I could see a design like that in Pokemon and Digimon and Nexomon and whatever. But with all of this, with the models, with the colors, they just look more evil than they would in any other game. And I think this sets it apart. Luch also looks technically incredibly funny, and I could see Luch and Cactus in like Lilo and Stitch. But again, with the PS2 graphics, with the darkness all around, it's just... They have this distinctive look to them. And I really appreciate the game for it. It's just, it looks incredible. Not in terms of... Oh, what are you? A Hercules beetle? Ooh, I think I like that thing. Yeah, I like that thing. My goodness! I want one of those. I don't know, I'd guess? Dark attack. Oh damn, blinded my guy. I guess these mosquito-like things that we just defeated evolve into that? Possibly? I really like this one. And there's one more thing about the monster design in this game. Like compared to Pokemon, Digimon, whatever. Many of the creatures have pretty thin limbs. Even this thing, it looks fully armored and all, but still doesn't look... Yeah, don't kill Tiki. Kill Tiki, one shot. That sucks. Like, it is fully armored, but it doesn't look bulky. Like, bulky, but not too bulky. You know what I mean? Do we have anything? Nope, we once had. Damn it. You know what, let's just use the Venom Book. Heavily poison the enemy. It's a boss, so I didn't know what to expect. And once again, Cactus is blinded, that sucks. But yeah, like, even bulky monsters in this game don't look too bulky. Like, I'm a huge fan of Digimon. But Digimon always had the problem of making pretty much every single Mega, oh no, look like a human. Or almost every single one. Not my healer. Oh, great, missed. Made pretty much every single Mega look like a human, which kinda sucks. And the stronger the monsters got, the bigger, bulkier, and just screen-filling they were. Which is not a bad thing, but like, even in this case, like I said, look at that enemy and compare it to like Kuwagamon. How can we miss that much? Like, Cactus, okay, was blind, but how? Oh wait, I thought we still had a barrier. Okay, blind, I get it, but how does he always miss? Please. Oh, great. Like, I cannot really lose anyone from the fire side. Although no one hits! Oh, wait. Okay, this is a boss fight. This is not something that I get as a Cocoon. Because otherwise, I would have said, like, I hope that this thing has a passive that makes it evade more and that we can get. But like, we cannot get that, so... We miss. I mean, yes. Okay, we are blinded. Can Cactus see again? Yes, thank you. Switch it up a bit. Dark attack. Let's heal like twice, at least. And give Cactus some MP back. Also, this attack hits most of the time. That's pretty good. Item. Let's try it. I don't think it works. It worked. Interesting. Whew. Okay. Now we switch. Poison Mist. Okay, that's kind of better than Dark Attack. Because poison, I can just heal. I have Cure Book or whatever it was called. I can deal with that. It's the problem with blinding where I cannot attack. Okay, if both of them hit now, I win. Luch finally hit. Tiki doesn't get EXP, that freaking sucks, but what can you do, right? 3,000, that's a lot. And most of them didn't even... most of them didn't even get a level. Okay. We got some stuff. Watercal drop, bug strength. I don't have a bug here. Nope. Brilliant Champ, great. And we got Mad Venom, heavily poisons enemy. That's cool and all. Do we go for... oh yeah, we go for healing because we are not done with this. Yeah, only one. That sucks. We are not done with the boss level, basically. I mean, we destroyed the boss. Once again, high chance... since we just fought a boss, high chance that there will be a healing plant in the next ogre vine. But in case it isn't, I heal. If it is, doesn't matter. We are still a bit weakened. No, you leave. That's rude. I just intruded your space. And you want me to leave? What are you, a papillon? Which is... I'm pretty sure it's not written like that, but basically it means butterfly in French. I'm pretty sure you write it a bit different. But anyway, let's set up a barrier. Not that we need it, because that thing just used its only attack. And all that's left now is just a regular attack. Yeah, and judging from the look of this enemy, like, it would need 3 or 4 attacks to destroy our barrier. Probably. And even if it's only 2, I mean, this thing goes down as soon as we attack next time. Because we will attack with our fire side. Samakia, that was what it was. Just lowers our defense. That's just, we don't care about that. We just won. But it's another cocoon, more reputation, more points, yada yada yada. It's just, we take those. Yes, Muchi can merge again. Which means I will probably merge it with the Earth Divine Spirit, Divine Beast that gives it Imago, which always hatches it as an adult. Which I'll try to give to every single monster of mine. Yeah. Yeah, just give me something, please. Like, nice, thanks. Caltrop, it ups bug strength, which I don't have. But that doesn't really matter. It's the thought that counts. I wanted to say it's the counted thoughts, but that would be kinda wrong, I think. It's the thought that counts. We got something, we can put it in our bank, basically, in case we get a bug later on. Because sooner or later we will put something on the wind side. But we will see when. Okay, there's one more path. Yeah, one more path, probably one more ogre vine, at most 2. Yeah, it's just 1. Kalma? Nothing? Really? Oh, I hate it when there's nothing in there. Even a small... bless me. Even a small item would be nice. Like, just give me a mugwort or whatever, but just don't give me nothing. That kinda sucks. Oh my goodness, we're already at 45 minutes. 54 minutes. 54 minutes. But we're still gonna go back to the temple. Wind Patina, yeah, this is where we have the thing to do. You know what I mean? The thing that we have to do. The the job from the bulletin board. Job. That's what they are called. Jobs. Because we do jobs. Let's go to the room of life. Give her the cocoons. And then merge our Moochie. Hi. I'm good. How are you? Nice talk. Poison Mist. Poison plus L damage. SK. Up strength by 10%. That's something that we will... that I'm pretty sure we will teach to Luch. Maltiana. Lightning attack. XL damage. Magic. Up spirit by 10%. That's gonna go to Tiki. Defense down. XL all. Cuts damage from earth attacks. Ooh. I mean, that's not bad, but... petrify gradually. Okay. 1/2 chance of resurrection. So 50% chance to revive when you're killed? Interesting. Let's hatch some eggs. We got, oh my goodness, we got quite a lot. This, oh, I love it so much. It's earth. I adore it. Amadeus. Yes, yes, yes. Amadeus. That, yes. I might put that on the earth side sooner or later. Name this one Buggage. I have no idea. Encore, no. Ladybug, no. Blackjack, Blackjack, sure. Yago Buggage. Random Neptune, sure. It's wind, not water, but who cares? Skalkotch. Oh, has vitality up. Interesting. Genghis, nah. Pest. Oh, Pest looks sounds good. And Dema Buggage. Holy shiddlesticks. Nemesis, yes. Okay, I got 2 monsters now that I absolutely want on my team. Yeah. Sooner or later, we're probably gonna give it Alviluna, but for now, we want the Imago ability. Because it now always hatches as this, or later on as the better one. Moochie! You're gonna stay here. Check beasts. How many level 20s do I have? Or at least... okay. Level 19. Those are only 14, so we'll just wait till everyone there is 20 more or less. Hazard Mojo! Alcotch. Yeah, now, for now... yeah, Nemesis and Amadeus will absolutely be merged sooner or later. Probably won't put them on my team, but I just need them. Let's save and end this episode at almost an hour. It's an hour long episodes are just incredible for this game because you can do so much in one. But then again, they take an hour to record. So when I record one of these, I cannot record as many other episodes as I would like. Today was great because in the next 10 minutes or so, my parents should show up. Pretty much the only people that I have, the only people outside of work that I have contact to because shit's still going down outside. But yeah, so I pretty much had a bit more than 1 hour, so I was like, yeah, sure, let's just record something. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye!